Hello. Hello, everyone. I know it's Friday and not Thursday, but because yesterday I was really unprepared and didn't happen, my life, then the topic I really want, the life happened, but not the original topic I wanted to talk about, which was limiting beliefs. So I thought I come on today. I know I didn't announce it, but here I am, and I'm ready to talk about limiting beliefs. I collected few of the beliefs we hold limiting beliefs, then that keeps us just away or just not, it doesn't help us do what we want, like against us, I could say. So first thing I would say, fear of judgment, which is like what other will think of us, like where we'd start Facebook, posting on Facebook, a business, like what we do in internet marketers, then what would people think about us, family and friends? But then it will stop us from progressing in the business, because online business have to be mostly on social market and social media. So it's how we can grow the business mostly. And next one I could say, let's say imposter syndrome, which can be quite common, like, who am I to teach this, say this? Like me, I'm guilty of this. Thinking like my son too arrogant or egoic, like, oh, I know this and I'm going to tell you what. But like, it's just, it can be only about one step ahead only from others. And slow connection, sorry. Hope you can hear me still. So once just being one step ahead and giving value, like I'm doing every day. At least I'm trying. Hopefully it's value to people. So it's nothing arrogant about it, I guess. Or it can come down to actually self-worth problems, self-worth issues, which I already included here, which is struggling with self-confidence, self-image. Yeah, I am guilty of that too. Like feeling too small, doing things small in not size, but yeah, you know what I mean. And that can keep us from progressing. Next can be belief, or like that success is not for us but for others. That's again, many limiting beliefs can come down to self-worth issues, like this one as well. Why would that work for me? The other for other works, but not for me. Next one, perfectionism, which again guilty of. So many limiting beliefs. Yeah. So it's a good exercise for me as well, collecting all these, learning from these, and teaching, probably giving value. Perfectionism, so everything has to be perfect, and if not, then not worth showing it or talk about it or post it, like if it's a post. But to be honest, if you wait to be perfect, then we start. It's just so true. What with everything in life, even start a job, start a family, start this, start this, waiting until this or that, money arrives, more free. Yeah, that can be in any part of your life, not just business. Time scarcity, next one, which saying I don't have time to grow business, but that's just an excuse. Like if you want to have time to do something, you want something too much or enough, then you just make time for it. next one, tech overwhelm, which people think they're not good enough. I guess can go down to again to self-worth issues, not being techy enough, tech savvy enough. Another excuse, I guess. Huge limiting belief again. Fear of rejection, that is big. And that, like what I talked about the other day, like not making sales, or what if I'm not gonna make sales. This can be connection to that. What if people say no to things I need to say, to things I need to post, or what I'm offering? Yeah, that can paralyze people from making sales, let's say, if and in business is really important. Fear of visibility. I listed another one, fear of attention. I think it's really related to that. Like right now, I'm in the middle of attention. I don't like it. I would rather just curl up in my room and then no one should look at me. Can come down to self-worth issues again, feeling small. Yeah. I think yeah, that's it. Maybe you have something. What do you have? What do you think you know about is limiting belief, or do you have something? If you want to comment below, I'm sure there are many other more. Many things can come down to self-worth issues. Yeah. Yes. Hope you find value in this, and see you next